On this day, Peter taught Chris how to operate the lawnmower. After trying several times, Chris always felt that something was not quite right.
Can I change my grip?
Then the father and son cleaned up the weeds together. This scene happened to be seen by an old man in the distance. Looking at the person beside Chris, the old man was full of curiosity. Where did this cute boy come from? In order to get closer to them, he invited Peter and his son to mow the lawn at his house. He also promised to pay them a reward of $600 a week. Chris readily agreed after hearing this, but he didn't expect that the old man's true intention was not what it seemed. When the two arrived at the old man's house, the old man couldn't wait to make advances on Peter. As soon as they received the money, Peter and his son started working. Chris suggested putting a bag on the lawnmower, but Peter thought it was not necessary to go to so much trouble. After all, their friends lived next door.
Hey, will you put a bag on that thing?
The old man brought cookies and some special juice to reward Peter.
Sweet!
When Chris came over, all the food had been eaten up. He couldn't help muttering that these used to be his.
You mustn't think you failed me just because there's someone else.
Peter's appearance put the old man in a dilemma. He had always been deeply in love with Chris, but Peter's figure was really eye-catching. Who should he choose? The old man began to be torn. Thinking of this, the old man was extremely excited.
Now let's kick it up a notch. Come on, take your body baby to that conga. You know you can't control yourself any longer.
In order to regain the old man's favor, Chris mowed the lawn for the old guy under the scorching sun. However, no one saw this act of playing the victim. The old guy was playing games with Peter in the house. At this point, Chris couldn't stand it anymore. The two boys got into a fight, all because of an old guy. This scene made the old man feel very pleased. Unexpectedly, the next second, Chris accidentally blurted out and admitted that he was indeed jealous of his father.
Dad!
Yeah, this is my dad.
Unexpectedly, the two boys the old man likes turn out to be father and son. In the end, the two made up, and the old man turned into a scarecrow. Springfield has welcomed a group of special visitors. Two of the most legendary leading male characters in American comic books are about to meet officially. When the Griffin family, including Peter, went on a trip, unfortunately, their car was stolen. They drove all night to reach this place. The key thing is that Peter didn't look at the map while driving, so they had no idea where they were at all. Fortunately, there was a landmark nearby. By some strange coincidence, the Griffin family ended up in Springfield. At this time, they were penniless and extremely hungry. All of their luggage was in the stolen car. The Griffin family planned to go to the supermarket to beg for some food. Then they went to Apu's supermarket. The most famous specialty in Springfield is donuts. The people from Quahog, the town where the Griffin family is from, had never seen this kind of food before. These donuts are all produced on the same day. Any donuts left unsold at the end of each day will be taken back by the factory, have their production dates changed, and then be sent back to the supermarket for sale. But Peter didn't have any money. At this moment, a man appeared. He was willing to pay for the donuts for these fair-skinned outsiders. He thought that no man should be so poor that he couldn't afford a donut, because he himself had also gone through a poor period. The two most legendary leading male characters in American comics finally met face to face. Homer invited the Griffin family to his home. The hospitable Simpson family warmly welcomed everyone. During lunchtime, Marge specially bought a large dining table. At that time, Brian walked into the dining room and was surprised to find that there was no seat reserved for him. Someone said to him, "You're a dog. A dog should eat the food in the dog bowl." Brian felt that he had been greatly insulted. He thought that Santa's little helper lived without any dignity. After the meal, Brian took his fellow dog out for a walk. He felt sorry for Santa's little helper and believed that dogs should be able to run freely without any restraint.
Come here, boy.
On the other hand, Homer took Peter out to look for the car. Homer said, "If we want to find a car, we have to think like a car. A car must be filled with gas to run properly."
Oh, crap.